Hey everyone, welcome to I Just Watched. I'm Joseph.
And I'm Eric.
And we're about to watch the new official trailer after they've went back and edited and adjusted how Sonic looks for Sonic the Hedgehog, the movie. I'm definitely interested in it because I'm actually one of the few people, well, I can say we, I try not to speak for you, but fuck it, I'm your voice now. No, basically we're fans of, we enjoy video games being turned into movies just because there's certain characters we love to see brought to life. They don't always work out well, sadly.
9 times out of 10.
Yeah, sadly. But we're hoping for a good one. I mean, we had, what was the last one that I thought was actually really good? Shenanigans. So hopefully it comes to me because I don't want to waste time.
Well, yeah, no. Because
there was one recently that I thought was actually pretty good.
We'll figure it out.
It's going to have to come to me. Sorry. But before we jump into this, if you like this video and you enjoy our shenanigans, hit that like button, click the subscribe to stay tuned to see more of our shenanigans. I said it twice. Sorry. And of course, we always want to hear from you. Comments, questions, concerns, down below. We love you. We want to hear from you. Anything you want to add before we jump into this?
It's an earthquake happening.
Oh, I'm from California.
This is nothing.
Hey, shit. Nigga's a category 2, bro. Come at me when it's a category 7 or higher. No, bro, you know I slept through an earthquake once, right?
I slept through a hurricane once.
Oh, bro, hey, that's why we're friends. Hey, natural disasters ain't got shit on our sleep.
Hey, my sleep is more important than your natural disasters.
Bro, the only thing though, I don't know if this happened to you. My parents and my sister, literally ran outside and were like, "Where's Joseph?" And my dad came back in and I was sleeping. First things first, y'all made it outside without me? Y'all wasn't in the house like, maybe we should make sure he comes. No, they made it outside without me.
Well, that makes sense for earthquakes. For hurricanes, you don't want to run outside.
Well, yeah, I know, but I'm saying like, that's rude.
But I slept through Hurricane Ike, and then mom was like, "Hey, the hurricane came. Can you is the wind out with sleep?
Hey,
you may go to sleep.
If I'm supposed to go out like this, I'm supposed to go out like this.
Hey,
I'm gonna go out well rested.
If it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
I'm going out well rested. But no, we got very off topic. Let's check it out. I saw the stills they released, and it looks way better. Way better. Well, honestly, I'm super excited just to see
I haven't seen
Jim
the
Carrey.
still, so I will see.
I'm just excited to see Jim Carrey as fucking
Eggman.
Thank you. I couldn't remember.
Dr. Robotnik.
I was about to say it's Dr. something.
Robotnik. Dr. Robotnik.
Anyways, hit it with.
I'm Sonic, a little ball of super energy in an extremely
a little ball.
handsome package. On my planet, people were always after my powers, so I came to yours. It gets a little lonely.
The Flash comics makes sense.
Oh, that's sad. He looks so much better.
He aesthetically he looks way better.
This is perfect though.
This is
he got the shoes, the gloves.
Yeah. I'm glad that they put the little.
Yeah, because I would have hated if it was one eye.
Yeah.
But having that tiny space make them bigger is perfect. Oh damn, Sonic, you what a difference, bro.
It's such a big difference.
On a stupid level difference. Yo, if it don't start with the Sega intro though. And his hair looks better.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Good morning, my rural chum, Mr. Dr. Robotnik. I'm going to give you 5 seconds to tell me where it is.
Wait, don't hurt him.
Oh, God, yeah.
This can't be happening to me.
Oh my God, stop the car right now. What? The world's largest rubber band ball? We gotta see it.
No, this is not some fun family road trip.
He gone.
You're right.
Bruh.
Gift shop was cool though.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
I like this better.
This is so much better. Because now I can actually enjoy the comedy and stuff that's in the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, Jim.
Okay.
Jim. Get it, Jim.
I just thought you might like a latte with steamed Austrian goat milk. Of course I want a latte.
I love the way you make them.
Damn, why are you so aggressive, bro?
Aggressive, bro. Bruh. Whoosh.
You
Oh,
missed.
he did. Oh, he did.
Oh, bro.
That was beautiful.
Here comes the food.
And here's the.
I have no idea.
Oh, this is so much better. Yo, this movie went from like a crap, so much better.
I know.
I'm excited for it.
Legal left, by the way.
Aw, this one is cute.
You hear the music?
Yeah.
You've got car insurance, right?
I always wanted a convertible.
Why would you throw your life away for this silly little alien?
Good time.
He's my friend.
Let's go. This is my power.
Oh, he did the slide
Yup.
thing.
And you hear the coins and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh.
Friend.
What's crazy, he uses the coins to teleport.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So that's in the beginning, that's how he got here.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, if this does well, we could get Knuckles, Tails.
You're supposed to be Tom's best friend that he won't shut up about.
Wow.
Well, I don't see the appeal. That is very gross.
But he liked it.
You like this?
So the difference. Bro, because I mean, honestly, not a lot has changed, but the biggest part is the main character, which is Sonic, and just having him aesthetically pleasing allows everything to be enjoyed. You know what I'm saying? From his shoes to the gloves to the, like, because they were trying to make him realistic. Disney, pay attention. If you're talking about doing a Lilo and Stitch movie, make Stitch look like Stitch and don't try to make a version that's realistic Stitch. You see what I'm saying?
Because, like, it's like...
That's the same issue.
It's like
It
Pokemon.
would be.
It's like Pokemon.
Yes.
This
Pikachu
has
was-
the same energy as Pokemon, because Pokemon is realistic,
But the Pokemon
but the
look
Pokemon
like
still
Pokemon.
look like Pokemon.
Yeah, they just look like walking, talking plushies, like Pikachu. And stuff. Like that's the exact. You know what? That's the best way you can put it because that's already out. So, Detective Pikachu, which is a beyond outstanding movie, but that's another video.
So cute.
That's another video. We'll talk about it soon. But bro, that's the perfect way to describe it.
Much better
Loads.
than originally, and it is worth the
The wait.
going
yeah,
back. and
it's 100% worth. I know they had to
There was
reinvest money and all that. Basically do the
because
movie
it costs
and
money.
everything. Yeah.
It costs money to do all
They
this.
almost had to basically start over in a sense. So worth it though, because now as a fan of the game and the characters,
and you can
I
tell,
want to see this.
and you can tell they've kind of also changed the dialogue.
Yeah, it's more play. It's not necessarily. Well, first things first. When he punched the shit out of Doc, I was like, whoa. As of right now, from the jokes and stuff, it's a combination of like kids in mind, but also like adults, because that's an issue with.
Because the first one, the jokes were very.
It just felt weird, right?
Feel blah.
Yeah, it just felt weird. This has more of a. I don't know. It operates smoother. I'm probably not wording it in the best way, but first things first, just the fact that we see the glimpse of his planet,
which looks like the fucking
it
game.
looks just like the game with the roadways and everything. I was like, yo, so if we get a sequel, he goes back to his planet. Maybe we get Tails, we get Knuckles, we get Shadow. But does that mean Dr. Robotnik also goes there once he's like super fucked up? You know what I mean?
Maybe. I mean, because I want this to get better.
Yeah, because I'd love to see Knuckles. Knuckles is always my favorite. Because he's just a mean, strong motherfucker. Like, honestly. You know what I'm saying? And then Sonic was number 2, without a doubt, because Sonic was beautiful. I'm actually super excited for this now. I'm not going to lie. I went from intrigued, because the original, I was like, oh man, it's going to be so bad now. And then they're like, we're going to go redo it. And I was like, all right, but you know what? You guys already lost me. It's going to be garbage. It's going to be better, pleasing garbage. But I take all that back. If this was the original we saw, 100% on board.
There was a whole
with
thing,
that aspect.
Yeah, there was a whole thing on Twitter that they were like, since the director chose to listen to the audience and be like, you know what, we're gonna scrap all this and go back and redo it. Yeah. People were saying like, now, like, because he did that, we should still go watch the movie because he actually listened to the audience, which rarely happens.
I mean, like for one, 100%, they will almost never, like, whatever like their final product, and the audience is upset, and the audience being fans, like, you know, genuine fans, because people who don't give a damn didn't care, but people who are genuine fans, you know, you play the games, you watch the shows, and you just got into the characters, like, you care about them. Let's be honest, like, it's weird to say, but you care about these fictional characters, and him taking a lot of time, really, like a whole another year, to go back and basically recreate his vision of it. So not only the fans are pleased, but then at the same time, it's a better product, in a sense. It takes a lot for someone to do that. Because 9 times out of 10, filmmaker would be like, nah, you like would just watch and you're like, nah, this dude was like, look, I understand the mistake, or in a sense, and he basically redid everything.
Because it also makes him, like, it kind of shows that he kind of is a Sonic fan as well.
Exactly, yeah.
To actually listen and go back. Because, granted, this is a lot of money. This is a lot of fucking money, and I hope, I hope this movie makes enough money to cover their budget that they had to waste and more.
Hope it's successful.
I hope it really is, because to be honest, I had more fun watching this than the original.
Without a doubt, like, I'd rewatch this right now.
And honestly, I think it's basically him. It's basically the redesign.
Yeah.
But I mean, even like now, I can enjoy the jokes, and the jokes feel much better than the first trailer.
Yeah, they're landing.
And the one thing I really do hope is I hope they take that whole joke with Dr. Robotnik. It's talking about like that whole joke was like, you basically say you're basic. I hope they take that out. That was kind of like a.
Oh yeah.
I didn't like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, overall,
I mean, if that's the worst part,
then
we'll be
fuck
okay.
it.
You know what I mean?
I mean,
But
I like this. I like this a lot. This is
leaps and bounds better. So
Mhm.
I gotta reiterate now that I am actually excited for Sonic the Hedgehog, and wow, that actually looks really good, to be honest. I mean,
it really does. This is the first time I'm very excited for Sonic in general because
I mean the games were cool. Don't get me wrong.
the old Genesis games.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like in the Sega intro though.
Sega.
Yeah, like that broke.
My cousin had a Genesis,
That
and
needs to
then
be-
and
bro,
then
what's funny? Like
then I broke it.
Wow, you're a monster.
I didn't do it on purpose. It was an accident.
Oh yeah, of course. It was.
You know,
It's funny because I never actually owned
like
any-
Genesis.
Bro, the first console I ever got in my life was a PlayStation 2, and then an Xbox.
All I had was a
My
place.
parents were divorced.
The first one I had was a PlayStation 1, and then
Oh no! But I got lucky. I got to play.
Nintendo.
No, I got lucky to play all of these because friends and family had them. You know what I mean? Like, my sister owned a 64. My cousin had a GameCube. Another pair of cousins had the Sega Genesis. Like, I was lucky enough to know people around me who had them, so I would just go play with them. And I was always like, I want one. And they were like, no. And then one day my dad's like, here's a PlayStation 2. And I was like, same Christmas, my mom was like, here's an Xbox. I was like, take me, Jesus. Like, what? Like, full siege. I was just straight. I don't know what to do. And since then, I always have both because I can't go without. Anyways, I'm just talking about
going on a tangent.
I'm talking about my first world problems. But no, yo, this looks dope. I'm super excited for now. Definitely want to hear your opinion on the redesign. Like, even, it's not the exact character, but it's close enough, and there's subtle changes. Like, I mean, the little gap, I was thinking, I was like, how are you going to fix that?
But they fixed it. They fixed it.
He needs the gap. He needs the gap. They need to be two eyes, not one big fucking goggles. All right?
That works in game world.
Yeah, in game world, that works, because we almost never see his face.
We only see side. We only see side
Like
when it was a
side
2D.
Yeah.
And then we went 3D, and it's
still
still kind of weird.
It was like, you can still get away with it. But for this, that right there, I think is like the perfect redesign in a sense. The gloves are dope. I like how he has his little red kicks on. Yo, if I was a shoe company, I would have sponsored this just to throw like my logo on the side of that shoe.
Yeah.
Like if I was Adidas, I'd put like Adidas.
Or Nike,
whatever. You know?
whatever.
I would have thrown that shit on it. But no, now I'm excited. Definitely want to hear your thoughts, your opinions on this. Are you excited for this movie?
Are you secretly a
give
Sonic
them-
fan? Or are you openly about it?
Yeah, or do you just could have given 1 or 2, 3 any flying fladoodles, any fucks for this film? Let us know down below. Excuse me. However, one last thing I want to add is we do.
We do.
Wow.
I am 5.
We do film requested videos. I had to adjust that because I'm not gonna lie, I almost died too. Love laughter. So we yes. So I'm not gonna say that again because you heard it already. So if you have any requests, and that can go again anywhere, from trailers to like both movies and games, shows to movies to games to shows. You can do reviews on that. We can talk and have discussions on everything because we plan on doing that anyways. So if you have maybe a request you'd like to hear or talk about from human nature, society, I mean, I can name all kinds of things: aliens, religion, the different beliefs.
You're really big set on aliens, aren't you?
I love aliens. And also like talking about aliens and religion at the same time. That's a whole other topic. You know what I mean? And we'll get into like, we love Egyptian gods and Nordic mythology, Greek. Like, we love all, just anything and everything. It's up in the air if you want to throw it out or have any comments, questions, concerns. Let us know down below. That's it? Anything you want to add?
No, I think you pretty much covered everything that you needed to say.
I like ran out of breath.
You ran. I can feel it. You're
I'm
I'll
winded.
close this out. Until next time.
Adios.
Goodbye.